Hello, this is Jessica Krasner, Strategic Account Manager for Sophomore, and this is your IT 2-minute warning. And this week, we're starting to get more information on the SCE enrollment from Microsoft, which is the Server Cloud Enrollment. And we're starting to get some more information, so I wanted to start to break this down for all of you to give you some more information about what this program is going to look like. So, starting in the middle of November, this program is going to replace what you've previously known as the ECI and the EAP. So, let's start with the ECI piece as a replacement, so that you can kind of get familiar with what the SCE is going to do. So the big changes here, so for those of you that know about the ECI, or you don't, this is the program that you would buy Windows servers and System Center bundles. They're called CIS SKUs. And the minimum to get in is 50 processors, and that's what gave you the discount when you bought the bundle of System Center and Windows Server. Okay, so those customers like System Center. So previously you can mix and match your environment. You didn't have to license the entire environment. You can kind of pick and choose. And this was a great program if you needed licensed software assurance. Now, what's going to happen in SCE, and this core infrastructure is part of this enrollment, is that now with this new program, you are required to license all of your Windows servers under your environment. That's one. The other piece that's going to come with this is that the option of subscription is going to come into play. So what this means is that if you've got systems that you need to license under this program, but you think in your mind that eventually these are going to come offline, so you don't want to spend the money for licensed software assurance because it may not make any sense. A more cost-effective way to do that would be to put those under the subscription under the SCE program, so that you can basically true down those licenses as you go forward. So that's another caveat that's come up. The other thing that's going to happen with all SCE products, not just the core infrastructure, is that you're going to get an underlying Azure platform. Now, what's going to happen is this isn't going to be anything you're going to pay for up front, but it's going to always be there. So if at any point you decide that you'd like to turn on Azure functionality and start putting server infrastructure out in the cloud, you're going to have the ability to turn on Azure as you go along. And we can talk through the logistics of all that. But it's going to give you the option to have a kind of on-demand Azure agreement that will immediately roll up into that SCE program, okay? So that's the core infrastructure piece of SCE. There'll be tons more information that comes out about this before the middle of November, but I promise to keep you updated. This is Jessica Krasner, Strategic 2-Minute Warning. I'll talk to you next week. Thanks.